So let's continue. This is the second episode of our modules. So we have the purchase where we receive our stock. We have the purchase requisition where we request what what we need to restore in our store, restock. So we have the purchase order. This is where we generate the LPO. So I'll just create an LPO. Click one here. Select the supplier. There, type the expected date, the location. So I'll type the product that I want to request. So it will populate down here. I'll say 100. So like this one, maybe I'm getting it at 9 bob. So it's vertable. So the net cost is that amount. So this is our location, maybe CBD 101. So let me copy for a quick demo. Expected delivery, maybe I've ordered, so I'll save. So we'll have our first order there, so you can download the PDF. You'll have your LPO looking like this, the name, your VAT, the name of your company, LPO, what you've ordered, and also a watermark background, and also who have ordered that particular product. So from there you can come at the purchase, list purchase, and add purchase. So here we can select if the product has been supplied by the supplier. We'll just select there. We'll just write the invoice number of the supplier, and also status is as received. So I'll click here under the purchase order. I'll be able to see this purchase order LPO. If I click that, it will populate down here. So it's my responsibility just to counter check as this supplier supplied us with the 100 quantities that are ordered. If it's a product that we want to track the manufacturing date and expiry date, this is the point when we will key in all this, and we'll be able to complete this receiving. So this is the amount I need to pay. Maybe this time I've just paid 1,000. Paid maybe via bank transfer. This money is paid from the bank, so we indicate the account number and also payment note. So this is the payment amount paid you that we haven't paid the supplier. So we business location, sorry. So we will save. Okay. I don't know why it's not saving. Oh, so let me redo this. So I'll save. So I've already received that. This will be our first receiving order. So you can print it and file it as well. So if at all there's a credit note for the supplier, this is where we do the purchase return. Just click add and generate updating credit note to your supplier. So that's for this purchase. Under the sale module, we have several sub module here. We start with the sales order. This is where we post our orders. In case of any order, you post it here. So we'll select, maybe it's a walk-in. So we'll select the product. Maybe we'll select the customer as well. So maybe I've ordered 120. So I'll post the order, be like that. So this order I can come under sales. Now I can convert it to actual sale. Can add the sale. We have two options of making a sale. Can sell via this order. It will populate down here, or you can select the customer. For example, Meldeon. If I select here, my order will populate down here. So this is the product that I've ordered. So my status now will be final, so that I can convert this order to actual invoice. If at all I've paid, maybe I've paid via M-Pesa. If at all we've integrated M-Pesa with this system, so it will pick automatically this transaction number. So you can save and generate an actual invoice. So as you can see, you can print depending on type of printer that you have. If you have the 8mm, your printer will look something like that. If you want to generate it to PDF, you can as well. You can send direct to the email of your customer, or you can send via SMS, or you can send via WhatsApp to your customer as well. So that's under add sale. We can use the POS interface. Under the POS interface, it looks like this. This is where we can add the actual product. You can you can generate a quick quotation here. You can post the order. You can make a credit sale. You can make the actual sale here. So this is a point of sale interface, how our system looks like. So up here it will give you a location name, location of your business. You have a date running there, a quick shortcut, keyboard shortcut. You can add an expense, a quick add expense button there for your petty cash. We have the running order. These are the majorly used in the hotel industry, where you post an order, then it will you'll see a running order here before you finalize it. Also we have a quick button for credit note, sale return. We have the register detail. This one gives you a quick overview of how your register detail is running, opening shift and closing shift. This is how it looks like. Basically it's a quick Z report overview. So from there we have the closing shift, closing register. Maybe you are done with your day, so this is where you close you just counter check the cash that you have, and also you'll be able to close the register under this module. So this is where we select our customer. This is where you can scan or type the name of the product. Commission agent, if you want to your business deal with commissions, you can track it there. Also we have a comparison. You can compare the price button here. You have the date. This is where we have the cart system now. If you select an item from this side, it comes in the cart system. Also you can filter in category or brand. So down here is our quick payment detail. If you want to generate a quotation, just click there. You'll have a quick quotation generated. If you want to make post an order, you just post it and it will appear. You see 0.75. So under the running order we will have 0.75 on the top. From there we can quickly have a credit sale. So credit sale, you must post it to not a walk-in customer, must be an actual person, actual client. So this one you'll see it's a credit sale, total due. This client need to pay. If we search Meldeon again here, we will see this amount is increasing, the total owe. So for the actual let's do an actual sale. Let's say this person is buying cement, is buying this demo. You can pay via card, maybe also possible PDQ. We have integrated with the card payment as well. So maybe this person is paying 50 bob with cash. We add another row. The other one is paying with maybe M-Pesa. So you can finalize the sale. So we'll have our receipt there and also the payment overview for that particular sales. Down here we have the recent sale. You'll be able to see all your transaction, and also depending with your roles, you will be able to be limited with these buttons. we have the quotation part and also the draft. The draft means basically these are sales which are on draft, which you can convert to invoice later. Okay, that's a quick overview of our POS. Let's go back to our modules. Now we are done with that. Draft, these are pending sales. Quotation, we've handled it. Sales return, these are credit note. Shipment, also we can import sales, and also order request. Order request means these are sales order from our customer end. If we sign up a customer in this platform and we open account for them, they can make order direct from their account. Then for our end, you as the owner of the system will be able to see those customer order in that at this submodule. So that's all under the sale. So we have the stock transfer. Basically this means if you have more than one branch, you can transfer stock from one shop to another shop. So to do it practically, you can say maybe it's on transit, it's coming from here, it's going here. So we'll search the actual product, let's say like demo. So here we have the current quantity is 33. I can't transfer more than I don't have. So let's say I'm transferring 20. So it will give me the value. I can track also the cost of that transfer, maybe transport cost. Then I'll save. So I'll have something like that. So once the other end has received the product, you can change this on transit to completion. So on the stock on the other end, it will update that bunch. So stock adjustment, basically when you're doing a stock take, if you want to adjust the quantity of an item, this is the part that we do, stock adjustment. Expense, this basically our petty cash in case of any expense that we've used in the business. This is the place where we'll add these expenses. So you can write the receipt number, expense for who, it's for which customer. You can scan and upload that. Is it taxable, this expense? You write a short note there. If it's recurring, something like internet bill, water bill, rent bill, that one you can say it's recurring. Then you can say after maybe 28 days you should be paying that rent, something like that. Then you'll indicate the amount, then save. So that's under expense module. So let's go to the payment account. For the accounting part, we can list account, the mode on how we receive our payment. We have bank, cash. Also we will create the actual account on how we receive our cash. We have a quick balance sheet. Here it will give you a quick overview. Let's say I want to check for today. I'll have it here, like customer due, closing stock, the stock amount that I have. These are the payment, the way of receiving payment, and this the supply amount that I haven't paid so far. You have a quick trial balance here. You'll be able to have a quick trial balance and the breakdown there. Cash flow basically means the way you've been receiving your payment. It will be indicated here. You can select the account that you want to check. If it's M-Pesa till, location, maybe date range for today, you'll be able to have that report there as well. So that's under payment account. We have the accounting part for accountant. This is where we have our charts of account being generated. So if it's a new business, we can quickly populate that charts of account. We'll have it something like this. So your accountant will be able to map this very well. This is the journal entry. We have the transfer, maybe transfer of funds from one account to this account. Transactions. This basically will give you from the sales. We'll have all the transactions listed here. If it's for the purchase, also it will be listed all here, all the purchases here that you've done. This system also you can manage your budget. You can generate your budget is 2024. You can select, so you can have a monthly budget, quarterly or yearly, so the accountant can populate that. Also, we have a quick report under the accounting. We have the trial balance, you have the ledger, balance sheet, aging report, account receivable, account payable, all those. And under settings is basically for mapping. This is where now we map our transaction. They will be mapped automatically. So in short, with this system, we will require minimal of it's more automated, so manpower, basically you'll require less manpower when you have this system. So we have the AI module as a new module that we are coming up with, whereby you can use the API to boost your sales. From there we have the HMS module. This is the hotel module. Under this module, you can have the rooms. You can book the rooms with this system. As you can see, you can create your rooms here. You have the pricing of your rooms. Also, for a quick one, let's try book a room. So you'll come here, add. So I'll say it's for Meldeon. Status is confirmed. See. So I'll come down here and I'll select the room that I'm giving Meldeon. So maybe I have one kid. I'll take room A. Room A is 2,500. So I'll save. It will populate this side. If I add any Capricorn, I can apply. So from there, if at all I've paid this, I'll select the payment amount. 2,000 I've paid via M-Pesa. It will populate automatically there. Then I'll be able to save this transaction. So from here I can print. If I want to print this receipt, you can just click view. So you have two options. You can print with the thermal roll, the small receipt. So it will give you the record, the name of your business, booking ID, the date you arrived in, and also the date you will departure, confirmed, customer detail here, room detail, and also if at all there was extra, this the pricing, and down here we have the payment method. So with this one we have two options. We have option A4. This for the A4. If you want A4 printout as well, you can have it there. So also we have a quick report of these rooms. So you can generate, let's say up to today, I can generate this report. It will give me a quick overview report. Rooms per booking, have it there. Night booking, guest per booking, I'll see here I have 100%. Booking receive, we have that amount that we've received there. So that's the booking module. Incoming payment, these are basically the integration of M-Pesa. If at all you want to track and link account per transaction, this is where we do. We check the M-Pesa streaming in part. Okay. So from there we have the reports module. We have several reports: profit and loss, tax, nini, all those. We have several reports. So take your time. You can log in with our demo. Request a demo. You'll be able to check on the reports. We have several reports, as you can see. We have by location. We have profit by date, profit by day. You'll be able to see all this. So we have a lot of reports in this module. From there we have the backup. You can generate, I can schedule this on daily backup of your data. So as you can see, you can download your backup. Being the system is a cloud based, so you can have a quick backup button there. So for kitchen, this is a kitchen overview. If at all we have the kitchen screen for our restaurant, we'll be having something like this. If something is cooked, you can mark as cooked, so it will disappear from the kitchen screen. So from there we have Another module that we have is these are orders. Wait a screen. We have notification. Setting module basically is where we'll customize all our business setup. We have the CRM basically, this is where we can create the customer login, can get the leads, also we can do our campaign trail using using these modules. Okay, for those who do project management, this project module is where you can use this module to handle your project. You can create a project name, something like that, customer maybe, so maybe in progress. Let's select our lead, start date maybe today, expect to end members. You can add the members, so save. So your project will be listed there, so you can track, so you can select the task, something like that. You can have your project report, time log report, and project category. So from that module we can have also you can have asset management module. You can track all your assets in your business. This is where we'll register all our assets under this asset management module. From there we have the HR and the payroll. Here we can HR manager can customize this part. You can have the leave modules. So for example, annual, let's say is 21, current financial year. So you can add all the leave type. If staff can apply for a leave and this part, so you can select that to say annual, starting today up to maybe tomorrow. Put your reason and say so maybe management can now maybe approve or cancel. If you cancel, we'll write a reason, so your leave will be in the status of cancelled. So you can also track attendance. We can integrate with the fingerprint biometric, or as well we can track by clock in, clock out. This one can be done via, can be able to track this location by location as well, if you check that. So if you come here and attendance, you can first generate shift. So let's say full time, so flexible holiday maybe is on Sunday, so submit. So if you come to attendance, you can click clock in and you can write a note. So we'll have something like that, get your location, submit. So right now for this particular shift we haven't assigned a user, so you can assign this user from this date to this date. So submit. So if we try to clock in now, it will be successfully, as you can see. So if you come by here, you'll be able to track your location, the time, duration you've worked. So if at all I want to clock out, I can just click this button, and I'll be able to check out. So it will track how many hours I've been working, something like that. Also you have the payroll part. Under the payroll part, you can generate a payroll. So we'll start by adding the component, something like maybe an SSF, is a deduction. So I'll select the employee, so maybe I say certain percentage, maybe 3%, then I'll save. I'll add another one, maybe pay, this a deduction. I'll add the employee, maybe percentage, add 5. Add another one, maybe we have NHIF as a deduction. I'll add the employee, and maybe its percentage, I add 5. send and save. From there I'll come can now generate payroll. Before we generate payroll, let's go back to the user management under users. So under this one, maybe we change that, and we select the basic pay for this particular person. Maybe it's 100,000. So we save. Then we come back to HR. Now let's generate a payroll. We'll just come here, add. Let's select the employee, for example Meldeon. So payroll for the month of Feb, and add. So this thing will populate automatically. This side is earning, this side is deduction. So as he had set this, it has populated there automatically. So I'll select the status as final. So this is the gross amount I'll receive. So I'll select that and save. So as you can see, I can have a quick overview of that payroll. It will look something like that. As you can see, this is our pay slip. So we can proceed and under payroll and now make payment for this particular person. So we are paying him from this account. Payment method is M-Pesa as well. So you can proceed and pay, and we can print the pay slip. You have your pay slip now. It's paid for the month of Feb. So if you want the actual pay slip, you can view. So something like that. Also you can print. So if you want to print in this size, you will have your payslip there. So that's for the HR module. It has a lot of features. Just get time and interact with it. The WooCommerce, this is where we will connect, integrate the system, this POS system, with your website. So basically we've already integrated with it. Is all about plug and play. From there we have the inventory management. This is where we do our stock take. So you can open a inventory and do an actual inventory of your product. See, so you can see I want to check the inventory of, for example, let me delete this, or let me add. Okay, so under inventory we can do our report here. We can get the increase decrease report. If it's increase, you can have a quick overview of your report there. You can print, you can export to Excel. From there we have a spreadsheet, inbuilt Excel sheet in this system. As you can see, we have the Excel. You can save it. So we'll have our spreadsheet, a shared spreadsheet in the system. From there we have our product catalog. You can generate a quick product catalog with this system. So we'll have our keyword there. So if you click this link, it will give you your product catalog, the product and the price. See, so it makes your marketing easier. CMS, this basically is that's our front end part. So that's an overview of our system. We'll have another modules for now, a deep explanation per module on our coming videos. Thank you.